We've had two China bulls stay on in the last hour or so. You're also still staying on that overweight when it comes to China. Is it getting harder to stay overweight?
I would say that, as far as China is concerned, there are a couple of tailwinds that still exist, and despite all this gloom and doom that we've seen. First, you have certain sectors, certain pockets in the market that are likely to be significant policy beneficiaries, and we do expect policy stimulus to come through, possibly around late July, early August, around the Beidaihe meetings. And we think that they would really focus on consumption support, possibly more fiscal than monetary in this round. Second, you have companies in China, more from the SOE or the state-owned enterprises table, which are yielding something like 8 to 10% as far as dividend yield is concerned. And that's a significant cushion as far as investors...
That's because the prices fall so much.
Well, I mean, you could argue that way, but yes, I mean, when you have, dividend yields at 8 to 10%, with earnings estimates remaining relatively stable, that's a significant incentive for investors to crowd in.
Manishi, so how do you react to this Bank of America comment that Chinese stocks are too cheap to short, too mediocre to go long? I think it was great quote.
I would say that that's a very accurate description of the market right now. It is clearly too cheap to short. It's trading at, if you look at MSCI China or HSI here, trading at single-digit P multiples. It is possibly at a decadal low, today. At the same time, the kind of catalysts that one would hope for in terms of earnings expectations going up, in terms of private company confidence coming back in terms of investing, that is not yet visible.
So, I mean, it doesn't sound like you're very bullish. Just hear my case out, right? If the play in China is income and not growth, that doesn't sound very bullish.
I would say that we're not perhaps a big bull on the market itself.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
We think that there are pockets of investment which can still yield alpha.
Right.
And
okay.
The market is so large, with more than 6,000 companies listed, many of them are large and liquid. It offers a very wide canvas for investors to invest. And that is exactly our strategy in China. Be selective, be very careful in terms of navigating that marketplace, but focus on alpha generation through quality, through cheap valuations, and through policy beneficiaries.